Okay, really excited about today. We're getting ready to head off to KST Custom Bars to pick up the BMW R18 to take a look at what our new bars look like. So excited, so follow us along, see the outcome. All right, well, today we're here with Brett and Bremen.
In Bremen, Georgia, yes, sir.
Yes, and we been working on this 2022 BMW TC Transcontinental, and they put some bars on it for us, and I'll let you kind of talk about what you guys have done to it.
Yeah, so Joe called us and asked us if we could build a bar for the R18, and so anyway, he brought his bike over and dropped it off with us and let us play for a couple days. So what we have here is an 8-inch kind of mini 8 custom bar for the R18 that could work on both models, both of the fairing bikes. We can do a 8, a 10, and a 12. With an 8-inch bar, there's no cable change, so you don't have to worry about changing your brake and clutch line. Anything taller than that, it would definitely require a cable change. But electrical, everything's good to go with this. So it's a pretty intense breakdown to get to where you can change out the bars. But can definitely be done without changing brake and clutch line and all the electrical. So this is our polished stainless version that we did on this, which would be equivalent to like a chrome plated, but it's polished stainless, so you don't have to worry about tarnish and flaking and things like that. And that's kind of our specialty at KST. But we'll also offer it in a high gloss black if the customer chooses. So we'll have 2 different options. It's an 1.25 inch handlebar. Steps down to all the way down to 7/8 at the handle, so all your controls and everything mount right up without any modifications. So it's a pretty slick bar. We'll see what you have to say after you take it for a ride, to see if it made many difference in regards to the ride and functionality and ergonomics of the handlebar. But it's a cool looking part that I think will come back to you a bit more than the stock did. There are limitations as far as the height goes, as far as getting the bar back to the rider without changing the cables. Obviously, we were trying to do it without changing the cables to see how far we could go. But that's something that we could evaluate, and the more they're on the road, the more you'll find how much comfort it adds. But pretty simple. Past that, it's a cool handlebar. I'm anxious to see what you think of it on the road.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It feels great right now. I mean, just getting on it feels really good. Man, now if somebody called in today, they would be able to get a set of bars for the R18.
Yeah, what we would just consider as a custom handlebar. So lead times would be probably 2 to 4 weeks. It just depends on when it's placed. Right now in the winter months are a good time to do custom parts. Once the year starts spinning, riding season picks up, rallies pick up, then it kind of slows the production of custom parts down. But now that we have the programs in the CNC design, it's definitely something we can do if we have a customer call in for a custom product.
Yeah. In shipping, do you ship just in the U.S. or?
Yeah. So currently it's just in the 48. We can kind of explore if we have customers outside of the U.S. just to see how that goes with the custom parts and then the shipping rates and duties and taxes and things that get involved. We can evaluate. I don't want to restrict sales outside of the country, but it would just be something we'd have to see and see what that looks like. But initially, we would just say inside the 48.
Okay. And we're really focused on just the TC and the bagger.
Yeah, currently for sure. That's all that the programs we have designed. It would take one of the other models to come in and really to break it down, similar to what we had here, to find fitment. Base widths and things like that to accommodate the non-fairing model. So yeah, I don't have all the details in that regard, but if you have a rider out there that that has one's willing to come and drop it off, it's something that can be done very similar to what we handled this one.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for
man.
working with us.
Absolutely. We appreciate you bringing it out and letting us have a chance at building it, and hopefully you like it going down the road.
All right.